Thank you for coming to the next stop on our tour. Here we're going to look at the creek and some of the creatures that maybe live in there. Our first stop is actually going to be the water pump. This pump is actually really cool. It's an old style pump, as Chloe is demonstrating for you. Feel free to pump it, get some water out. It works really great for our plants in our garden. It actually draws water from the creek. So mentioning the creek, let's head back over here. In the creek, you can have all sorts of different wildlife. Now be careful, don't get too close to the edge. There is a little bit of a drop off, and it is about 3 to 4 feet deep in this part of the creek. Over there, it is much more shallow. We can go over there and look at that in a minute. It's a place where you can dip your feet in and cool off a little bit if you would like. But the creek is really cool because of the wildlife and the fish. And one thing I will tell you is I've really enjoyed feeding the fish since we've lived here. We find worms and bugs and throw them in there. And they've actually gotten to the point where when they see people come up, they usually swim up and want to be fed. So we've actually stashed some dried worms on the back side of the pump. So feel free to go over there, grab a few worms and throw them in. And if you're lucky, the fish may come up and eat them for you. On to the next stop.